Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Belu, and in today's video we're decorating for the week of April 13th till the 19th in my social media planner.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Okay, let's get started with this video. So let's get these pages off the desks. Let's put the planner aside. Okay, here we go. So for today, we're using a bunch of stuff, mainly these two things. We're using these pet tape stickers, fashion I think it's called. I've had a planner routine. I have no idea what these are called or the brand, so if you know, please let me know. I have some leftovers, so these are not I don't know if they're enough for a whole complete spread. Maybe for my catch-all they will not, but I think that for my social media they will be way more than enough. Maybe we'll have some leftovers. And I also have this sticker book. I have no idea the name, I have no idea of the brand, but it has pink rose. Yeah, it's just pink flowers with a little green, and these make a really good match. I also have some washi that I pulled, some skinny washi with it's pink with brown polka dots, and we're using these two sticker books from the Happy Planner to pull some boxes. So let's see what we can do first. So one thing is that in here, this is for a big Happy Planner. There is a really big sticker book. This is butterflies, which I don't think we'll bring, but I was looking for boxes because obviously these two don't necessarily have boxes. We can use this, may have some boxes, but you will see in a minute what I'm saying with boxes. But I was looking into this sticker book, and this has a really big sticker right here, and I thought, we have this space at the bottom, right? This is a dashboard layout that I'm trying for the month of April. We're seeing if this works for my social media, which I've always had like the biggest trouble with social media planners because I haven't found a single thing that works for me. I've tried the dashboard, it didn't work in the past. I tried like another version of a dashboard at the beginning of this year, that also didn't work for me. I've tried like a fitness layout, which is kind of similar to a teacher layout. I was kind of using it that way, didn't work for me. The only thing I didn't try, oh my goodness, was a vertical layout. I also didn't try a horizontal. I don't know if that will even work for me for my social media. I currently am using a horizontal for my catch-all, and that is working amazing. So I don't know if that will work for my social media. So let's start by putting washi over here on the bottom and on the bottom here too. So we have that there. So I've had the most trouble with this layout. What I'm looking for in this layout is a place to make lists. It's not like super necessary for me to see like lists for every day, that it's not the focus, right? Like for example, for my catch-all, that was or is the focus. I need lists for every single day to make my to-do list, right? That is what is important for me in a catch-all planner. However, for a social media planner, what I need is the ability to make lists, just overall. If you hear that, those are the neighbor's dogs that apparently have gone crazy. What's happening? Anyway, putting this kind of here over the wash a little. So in my social media, I need lists, right? I need to make loads and loads of lists. So the days exactly, sure, I would like to kind of get into a list of things. Maybe I'm not too sure if, and listen, if you have like a social media planner or maybe a business planner, you can help me out here and give me some advice. And how do you plan it? How do you use this layout if you use it for those purposes? You know, so here will be kind of like list for the day, like specific things for that day, right? So I will show you later other, and you will also see it in this video, the lists that, or the spaces for lists that we will create. Sorry for the dogs screaming their little house out. What is going on? Okay. I paused for a little bit and I think the doggies are a bit more calmed. So I think we're hopefully good. But yeah, like the priority in this planner is lists. I need to see what, like I need a place to write what needs to get done like in that week. And then I also have my cacho to kind of also add what needs to be done that day, plus also in my cacho it's a mix of social media but also a mix of like my daily to-dos, like my personal to-dos and not social media. This is only social media. Only social media. Like for example, I wouldn't put on here that I have a doctor's appointment, for example. But based on my personal life, that's how I plan for social media, if that makes any sense. Like if I know that I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday midday, well, that's obviously time that I'm not gonna be filming for obvious reasons. So when in other day of the week can we film? It's kind of like my thought process. This is looking very pretty so far. Very, very pretty. I really like it. So yeah, also we have to write out the year because these are reused pages from last year. I purchased this planner to be my social media planner. That didn't work out. I then tried for my catch-all. That also didn't work out for me. And I had these available, and when I was like, okay, I need a system for my social media, like not having a planner creates more chaos. So therefore I think that I do need one. That's, I think, where I am right now. So there is a need for a planner. I just have to find the layout that works. So yeah, loads of lists. Also these could be like, I could add things to them specifically at the beginning of the week. So for example, if I know that, I don't know, Tuesday will be a light day and it will be a day where I won't get a lot done. Not a lot done, sorry. I don't have anything like any doctor's appointment, anything like that, then maybe that day could be a filming day, for example. And so I can write here like filming day and the videos that I filmed that day, for example. That's also something that I'm thinking. But to be confirmed. I don't know. It's still not April, it's still March. I'm prepping my planner for April. Like I'm trying to have all of my spreads and everything already for April. So still not that time. Still I'm not too sure what what it's going to look like. We also have these quotes in the sticker book, which I also really like. So let's see what quote we can kind of put here. or maybe here on the top. That will be kind of nice. I like this one. Never be afraid to chase your dreams. I like that. Also, I like this one, Chase Your Dreams. I like this one a bit more simply because of the color. So I think I like it maybe here or here. I like it there. Okay, let's put that there. That's cute. Okay. We also have these circles, which might be nice. We have these. I'm thinking that, so these are the girls that I have so far pulled in, and this is what is left. So this one that is very, very big. We have this one, very pretty. We have kind of like a journal, and then two desk situations. That one, I don't know if you can see, hopefully, and this one. So I don't want this girl because that sticker is very big. And also these are very different vibes, and this one, these have a lot of pink in them, which I really like. These have like more neutral vibes, so maybe we put them aside. And I don't know if I want that girl or not too sure. We also have these, which we can use for headers. These will be the headers. I already used them, so so we have this list here, and I'm gonna white up this here. So this will be for oh my god, this will be to film. And then I think, let's see, on my previous week, which I already planned, I will show you when we're finished the other two ones that I did off camera, just to practice myself, just to see how I will create the spreads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So around here will be the other one. I'm gonna write that out there. So we have two kind of header boxes, if you will, and then we have one. I'm gonna move my planner to the other side. One here, there, and then one there, just like so. We can also bring a quote. Maybe we don't end up bringing any florals. I don't know. Let's see. We can start resting. That might be a really good reminder. Here's something magical. I like this one. I like this kind of affirmation. I can reach any goal. That's kind of cool. So we might put this here or at the bottom. I kind of like it at the bottom there. Okay, maybe we put this kind of here, kind of in the middle. Let's see how that will look. I like that. I'm gonna wait on it a second. Let's see if there's anything else we want to add first from here. I normally put a box, so basically how I thought of using it is to film, to edit. One of these has to be for, so these are the sections that I still don't know what to do with. These are supposedly to-dos for the day, and either one of these is just random to-dos, YouTube videos for the week, things to do like for social media wise, like for example, if a reel should go up on Wednesday and I need to film a clip for that, well, is that filmed? Like a list for all the clips and things that I need for my social media uploads for that week, if that makes any sense. For example, if I'm uploading photos, are those photos taken, or do I need to take those photos? And then something for my Etsy shop that I want to kind of get back into for April. And so those are the sections that I'm debating. For example, this week, sorry, I will move that. I tried, for example, putting boxes on every day for YouTube videos. I don't know if I will pull them up. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I'm not. If you have come here for answers, this is not the place. This is not the place. I don't have them, people. I'm so sorry. I don't have them. Do not have the answers. So, yeah. But let's see if there's anything else we can put on here. Maybe we can do the circles on here. Like, for example, let's see. Like that there. And for example, where is my ruler? Oh, I put it away. That. So if I, for example, put the user videos here, then here will be to-dos. It could also be goals for the week. It could also be priorities. It could also be this. I'm kneeling more towards this being for my Etsy, and so this can be for socials for the week, and anything like that, perhaps. So, and so have these for the YouTube videos for every day, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure, so I don't know. There. That's kind of cool. And then we have I like this one. Like that. But oh my goodness, it's very crooked now. Love. There. So that's for Monday and for Wednesday. I can write it small. And then, for example, we can do the same for Tuesday. Like, for example, grab this one here. Do we have another set of those? Yes, we do. That's awesome. So we have, for example, or we can also put it like this. Also, this catch-all. This dashboard came, I don't know why, but with 3 languages. So English, Spanish, and French. That's why you see that here. So yeah, why? I don't know why. It just came that way. Maybe we can do, which I think is really cool. Just my opinion though. I do think that's really cool. Maybe we can do this. Kind of like that for Friday, and then maybe we can do this one. And that one here. So every day has something. And instead of this one, I want to bring in this. Even though this says wish, but it's okay. It's okay. So that's really nice. I also like this one. It says never be afraid to chase your dreams. A lot of dreams like quotes in this spread, but it's very encouraging, right? That's what we are hopefully going for. So I like that. I would like, let's try something. Like that, and then we can come here, and I know these say priority, but oh, I forgot about this girl, this girly. We can put here this box and just erase where it says priority. There we go. And have another header box. I do want her down, so let's put her kind of here in the middle. That's nice. That's really pretty. And then let's see if maybe we can add something. These also have foil, kind of rose gold foil, which we didn't bring, so let's not add it. Try not to. We also have these. We have black ones, which I think might be a bit too much. We have one that it's pink. We also have these. What if we use it kind of maybe there? That's cute. And kind of, I don't know how much I will write on these. It's kind of hard pre-planning pages, even though that you might be thinking, well, if it's hard, then don't do it. But I want to kind of decorate them so that it's not on my mind anymore. And if by that time comes up and then I don't, oh, the dogs have started again. When the time comes, I'm not using these, maybe I can find another purpose for these or something like that. Well, we also have these, but I think we are good. Make room for good things. That's kind of nice. You can do it on. That will be way too small for Sunday. What about for Saturday? Make room for good things. That's kind of cute. Alright, we also have these. That will be kind of useful. And that one, maybe we can include in the mix, like, for example, this kind of circles, tiny circles that they add decor, which I really like, which I think it's what's missing in the spread, but they're not like overwhelming with the decor, you know, so that I can still have space to write and space to write all the to-dos and all the things, and this still feels decorated. So I don't know if I want to add anything else, to be honest. Maybe a quote up here. So let's see. Maybe the future is looking bright. Maybe we can do that kind of here. The future is looking bright, like that. I like that. And here I saw one that I really like. Where is it? I really like this one too, to include. It's not the one that I saw. This one, because it looks like she's thinking, but it also looks like she's caught in a daydream. I thought that would be kind of cool to include, and maybe a quote here that says, "I am so lucky." There we go. Okay, I think this is it. I will show you the previous ones as I promised. So let's get my planner. So that you can kind of see the ones we did so far. So we did this one with the same sticker book. This one just was for me, just for practice. This is very simple, has barely any decor. Then we have this one, very like fall-ish. It's a bit more fall and a bit more decorated. And then the one we did today, which I really like. I really like this one. So yeah, hopefully I will update you soon as to what I use each section for, and hopefully this is the layout that will work for me, hopefully. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon. Bye.